Hi guys, welcome to Soccer Fans Live. Well, I know you were expecting Victor, but Victor is not available today, and we have someone joining us anew. We have Olamide joining us. Olumide, you're welcome. Thank you very much. We should have you on the show. And with me here, we have boys with a smile.
Sorry, I do smile.
Waiting our do Well, is it our boys or okay? Let's not dive in yet. We have Foxy in the house and we have Isa in the house. So, Nigerians, what do we do from here? We hope. They gave us hope. 4-1 against Congo.
No,
Gabon. Yes. Even the Gabon that we were expecting will give us issues. But then, we came to meet Congo. Olamide, what do you have to say?
Where are we going to dissect this problem from? There are so many layers. But I would say we'll start from the very foundation of all this thing, which is the guys in NFF, aka as a man. From the get-go, where I was hearing a report of players not wanting to trade because of monies, I knew we had a problem. So that 4-1 that we registered at for against Gabon was more like a paper covering the main crap that was actually wrong with the team, because we are at that end of our last chance of actually going to this World Cup.
Yeah.
And even when I was doing the calculation, I was thinking we won't make that cut. So I was surprised we actually made the cut. And these guys, I believe they are billionaires already. So I expected, okay, that's in that commitment. Let's forget about the money. After we qualify, you guys can raise your concern. Nigerians will definitely stand with you guys. Well, I was surprised to hear we will not train because of bonus since 2019, and we're in 2025. So 6 years, what areas of bonus? I'm like. So, okay, on one side, I was still not okay with them using this particular period to express that, considering what was at stake. So, I still have to now give it another thought. How on earth is the NFF still even owing them
That much
for that long period? Gabon, I'm pretty sure they don't have that problem. They are focused on what they want to come and do. Likewise, Cameroon and this or that, but Nigeria, we were talking about 2019. So from there, we already have a foundation of something that's about to go wrong. So we're lucky. It's not like we really played astoundingly well like that against Gabon, but we scaled through the extra time, because if they had entered penalty, maybe something that happened, same thing should have happened again. So we got through and we're feeling confident because of the score line. It was looking flat. These guys are good, we are back. Some people are even saying, give me Congo. I got Ruby. I said, this, even after the goal, these people that are striking is a very bad notion that they are giving us. Forget about that money. Focus on the game. Slug it out. For commitment, focus everything. Let's finish that match. Then you come, okay, these guys are still owing us. So, okay, we will not go for the intercontinental one. So everybody will now come, do you want to jeopardize our chance? And where you will know that we have multiple layers of problems. I think it was not up to 2 days that money came out. So where was that money? Who was keeping it? So we are just dealing with a whole lot of, I know there were some coaching issues, and the performance of many of the players on that day was just nothing to write them about. But what we say, we just have to start with where the problem originally emanated from.
Okay, I'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Isa. Let me agree with the fact that, okay, leave money aside, play the game. This is your passion. This is what you were born to do.
Yeah.
Who is in their money?
Chances are big.
Well,
right from time, NFL has always been giving coaches, everybody use. We know for a fact that it was FIFA that had to intervene before they paid the NFL his salary first. So And the money is always available. So I don't know what the NFF used to do with those players and coaches' money. NFF is a constant problem. Or I think there was one more I was saying that just give me I will reshuffle all deals, everybody in that NFF from top to bottom, just take all of them away. Because right from time, even ordinary AFCON, if you're going for AFCON, you will be hearing a lot of issues. There will be bad management. The last time we were bidding to host under 19 World Cup, it was on the day they were coming for inspection that they were cutting Abuja grass, Abuja field grass on the day of the inspection. So they took them to Uyo first. So they waited time in Lagos before they met them on the grass cutting in Abuja, and then we are not going to do this. So NFL has been an issue this morning, but that match yesterday, I will put it solely on the coach and the players. That was it for this week. That was it. I had to see. I couldn't watch the penalty. I couldn't do it. Nobody can come and spoil. Give me eyebrow pressure because I want to watch Nigeria. What is all this now? It is enough supporting Man U. I will not watch Nigeria again. What is this?
Can you remember what you just said? It is enough supporting Man U. Make no reach next week. If I pay no change my nobody be like this though. That's small.
That was how I was saying. Look at speaking. Look at penalties.
I mean,
Those
For both teams.
under
waiting for Zam.
No, I'm just saying. I just have to say it.
under 12 teams can play penalty better than that.
Don't look more like passing to the keeper.
That's why the person leave the post and he stop. During the match, players were losing ball, not tracking back. The goal we conceded as a defensive midfielder, indeed, there's something they call awareness. When you're running towards your own goal, you're defending, you will look around to see if there's an opponent behind you. You think until the cross team, you don't realize that it's behind me. You now even control the ball for him.
Proper placement.
Make I calm down. If I start going in on every player in that team, we will not leave this place. The coach, whatever is wrong with Osimhen, whatever it is, that was the terrible substitution. No matter what it is, he was standing at second half at this thing and was moving about. That the commentator was saying that he's doing Ronaldo this thing. He was leaving there. And why didn't you start the same lineup we started with? Against Gabon. Why was Oyeka that has not been playing with himself come into the team? It was just confusing everybody. Positional defense was terrible. At a point, I was seeing Chukwuemeka in the midfield. I was like, what is going on? Wobi was at the flank. What kind of formation is this? I don't know what he's thinking. For him to now come out after the match and say the opponent is using did you? Is he alright? What has to do with?
Did they not play? If someone used you shouldn't even be able to collect the ball. You shouldn't have any possession.
You to carry the make a lack of system. I vex.
If that was voodoo, I mean, that was the poor voodoo. That was on the Congolese side. I mean, obviously, happened.
I swear. Anyways,
I'm a very factual person.
No, I wouldn't use that light. But I'm a very sincere person. So let's start with the fact that as much as I would say NFL, whatever they've done bad to the squad, right? It is not the first time. It has been a repetition for Nigeria, even outside football, to have this particular issue, right?
Yes, now other ministries.
So I, as a Nigerian, I am not expecting it to be different when it comes to football, right? Now, your country has been fighting some of the stupid players that we have, so to say. Like I said, I'm very blunt person.
Yes.
Some of the stupid players that we have, after now, they will not smell World Cup.
Yes, now.
So what are you fighting for? Is it the money that you collect times 10 off in your club that you are fighting for that is making you deciding to go on strike. It's a very stupid decision. I want to believe.
Why did you show up in the first place?
Even
You don't even have come.
the bonus for qualifying for World Cup will cover the
You know that team, only 2 guys have gone to the World Cup. Ekong and Iwobi.
Imagine. And they are both enough to do that rubbish. Now, putting them aside, I will be sincere with you. I don't want to talk about NFL because Nigeria is just shameful, especially our leaders. Because if you look at them, how many of the people they are footballers? How many of them are footballers? How many of them understand what it takes to have passion for football, so to say? Putting that aside, my players, they've shown that they have something to fight for against Gabon. But see, a lot of people are saying, I was watching someone saying they should not sack the coach, they should not do this thing. I am not of the opinion, I've said it here before, that they don't need to sack coaches. But the man is a by-deck fool for what he did yesterday. I should not use father. The man is a blessed human being. But on the serious note, look at it. Onyeka has not really showed any sign that whenever he starts a match, right, that he's going to perform well. Now, your standby in your midfield, almost in all our matches recently, is Nwobi distributing balls. That play making throughout yesterday,
He was missing.
on the wing.
it wasn't that he was not on the pitch.
Yes.
My coach, he has been doing it. I think I watched 2 of our matches where he was using Shukremeka to come to the midfield, and sometimes Lukuma will come to the midfield. He would not be going around. Now that was able to work because it was only Iwobi and Ndidi that was there. You understand? But now there was too much leg in the midfield that Iwobi had to shift away from the midfield where he could have functioned with those people they were still inviting to the midfield. But now he had to leave the midfield so that there won't be
Hired.
Yes, it will not show. He now goes to the flank where he's useless. Pairing with Lukman that will not even give you a reasonable pass, that could not give you a reasonable pass. Now, when you saw that Iwobi use your stammer at the midfield was not able to get ball to distribute ball, which is our best bet, change that tactics. The guys stuck with it, even made sub, still continuing in that same method. When he brought in Simon and this guy, it was still the same thing. He won't be being useless on the pitch for what?
Well, against Gabon, he used a central midfielder.
He used to be an Ndidi.
So why using double?
That's what we are saying. Why did you change?
Why must Onyeka start? Onyeka has also shown us that over time he comes in and does something good. You understand? So why must he start? You get what I'm trying to say? Now, you made a very stupid decision by removing Osimhen. Fine. You bring in Akko. What did the guy do? He was useless. You now decide to bring in Tolu. How?
Problem of Oro.
I need to understand if Tolu had one successful ball control, either to the chest, either to the leg, either to the head, none.
His first touch is terrible.
He was not able to retain anything. But see, even out of not retaining anything, this disturbance was still better than that. And even when they now decided to want to remove, this is the most hurting part. I nearly want to shout. Thank God it's not that good viewers I watch, but so I just have to keep quiet. Now, we are about to get into a penalty shootout. Ekong is your best penalty taker.
I mean, look at what Congo did now. And he moved the keeper.
And you wanted to bring a defensive player. See, you know the honest thing. When they brought in now, I asked myself, I said, I said, this guy is Sabi play penalty. And when I saw that we played 6 penalty, and this guy was not part of the 6.
So why did he start? Look at what Congo did now. They changed the keeper because that was what he was good at.
The reason for bringing in the defender was to increase your defense. And your captain, your best penalty taker is on the pitch. Are you telling
should have started?
Are you telling me that within that 5 minutes, a few minutes, Ekong will do rubbish? It's not possible. Maybe we make error. Because I want to know. Even bringing him now, let me even put it on. I beg, what thing did they do for that penalty period that he was not able to even come and show leadership? We are not sensible enough to know that Bassi leg is too strong with the ball. Bassi should not have started everything. Because a good penalty taker should have been your best bet to start the penalty.
Yes, now give others confidence.
Simon Moses. How good that he is. No, make a no put me because Moses is a good name. But the point is, You play the penalty as if you are playing to your partner, your friend.
That's why it's more like a pass.
The penalty felt like no threat. There was no shot. There was no
power to it.
There was no power. The guy had enough confidence to do whatever magic he wants to do, and he did it. He even made mockery of it. I was just like, see this guy. And now, we now want to end the whole charade. We now brought Ajayi. Ajayi has never showed us as a Nigerian that he's ready to show that he's fighting for anything for this country. And you gave him a penalty. You see how we did you. Onyeka is on the pitch. We have a lot of other people.
But what I feel is, for penalty shootouts, most times the coach normally leaves it to the players that feel they have the confidence enough to take it. And with the way those guys were playing that match, everybody was out of
it. They don't do that. The first five, if they are arranged by him. Now, the next one is decided by the players, right? But we have a captain. Yes, we have a captain on the pitch. Very good. Only the other people coordinate. Have you seen Ajayi play a penalty? Ajayi did not even play. I would have played it better.
I mean, look at that Congo guy. I think the commentator said that was his first penalty. Look at what he played. He picked a corner and no compromise.
See, when you are playing like your life depends on it. Then you are playing that you have something you are fighting for. There are people that have played shots, unreasonable shots that end up not scoring. But you know that these people put all their energy. Both Ajayi, Ekman, Passing now did like a super professional. I'm so good at this thing. You know the confidence he was showing on there, and he played the ball. I feel like people know that this guy. Sorry. No. I don't need to say sorry to you.
I don't tell you. Now, easy bet for start.
What was his intention?
Before you see that penalty, I said that Bassi will have been given man of the match. He was the only player.
Yeah,
in our defense.
But he was at some point. I thought they were going to give them a penalty. What he did at some point,
he was so exceptional, and they gave you to just crown your efforts. Gave you penalty. You multiply the post.
It is well. It was where we found ourselves. I mean, because it was concerning. Even while we were watching the game, like, okay, let's say these people even qualify for World Cup. This is how we bring our calculator at the end of the day. Because we have 3 points. Now we're calculating best losers. I mean,
best loser. There is no tendency that we are even going to be hoping for best loser
with that performance.
From around 65 minutes, our coach already showed that he was waiting for
penalty. Yes.
From around 65
minutes. I tweeted around 50, was it 56, that the best you can get out of this game is.
It was already shown to us that he was just trying to defend the match because there was no progressive ball to the attack.
You should have found a way to just. I mean, your balls were not coming
out. You had no everybody was. The only playmaker
in the entire team. All those half aside we played. Even far aside in secondary school was better than that.
The only playmaker was Iwobi, and you are not giving him. You are not playing to his strength. And at the end of the day, you removed him to give Onyeka and Ndidi that does not even have any pass sense to show that they have anything. Ndidi that normally a lot of Nigerians were already shouting that they should not start him again. And you felt he could play.
Okay, Pisa. Now, I personally was wondering, there was the last Nations Cup. I mean, all Nigerians at some point in the competition, Nigerians came out with massive support for Nigerians. I mean, I was in Lagos. On the streets of Lagos, you will see people standing at the front of people's shops. You will see crowds gathered in the parks, everywhere. So that team, can you help me analyze that team and what we have now? What's the difference? What's happening?
So that particular World Cup, Nations Cup, I think the difference that time was I think we had a charismatic coach.
Yeah.
We people believed that we could produce results. Right now, with the run of forms we've had during this qualifying season, we had little faith.
3 coaches. More than that. 4.
Guinness Book of World Records.
There was no faith in that.
You didn't remember Finidi. Even
even I was watching some overseas creators that were saying that Nigeria deserves to lose.
We deserve to lose.
If Congo did
That
not,
was the conversation for
I will
everyone.
be sad for them.
Yeah.
We deserve to
For a
lose.
lot of people, that was just the
We didn't
consolation that
show-
we didn't deserve to win.
We didn't show any character, any fighting spirit at all. The thing is, from the
Nigeria was
from the
toothless without
onset,
Osimhen.
the set of players that we are calling for the team, none of them are up to with us. Right now, some players in that team, indeed, they should not be playing more than 15 minutes or 40 minutes.
Should they still be even calling me?
They will be calling him again. Indeed, is now in which team is this? In Turkey. He does not deserve to play that kind of game. We have players there that even in their own club team, they bench. They've already reserved seats for them. Reserved for this guy.
The Ajayi that we played, maybe he just left West Brom to another club like this so that he can have patient. Or to All City. I mean, yeah, that's
Look at the way. Even when we're playing Gabon, look at the way those guys were playing. We were playing like I'm the superstar.
Yeah.
When I move the ball, you're supposed to shift.
The aggression,
that match,
pressing,
energy
was shown to last.
That was when Iwobi was showing that brightness.
Iwobi will always try.
And the next match,
It's just that
if
he
you have for that final, you know well. But that Gabon match, it showed his quality. And the next match, you played out of path.
The thing is, why are we changing our formation? The best time we had an exciting team was when we played 4-3-3 during the next round.
Yeah.
Why are we switching to 4-4-2? Or 4, I don't even know which one this coach is using. Because I don't understand it.
3-4-3.
We don't have
4-4-2. That is it.
a good midfielder in Didi. You are not playing two of them. I was wondering that, are we going to play in Didi to qualify for World Cup? Like throughout, I was wondering that, we will not play World Cup. We are not, because they're going to put us in the same group with Argentina.
I will not try it.
If that doesn't
Arsenal
happen,
Bayern at some point in the Champions League. Arsenal will always
they don't
be
put us in
Bayern.
Argentina, they read the
We will not put us in Argentina. We will not put Ndidi against Enzo McAllister and who is that? Let's see, says. I thought someone that would just say
They will now add countries like maybe Ireland or something like that. All those hungry countries that
I was just
silent.
thinking it was someone like Spain.
That one are terrible.
They will
terrible,
spell
terrible trash.
Why are we using qualifier to test formation?
It's not testing formation, Sam. He doesn't really have the confidence in those players. Because I think one of the reasons why he used those two, Ndidi and Onyeka, was because he was thinking that they have strength in their midfield. You understand? They have strength in their midfield. You know, they played well there. Yeah. So he thought he could hold on because Umobi does not mark.
Yeah, sure.
Ndidi is weak leg. So I think he added Onyeka for that. But he could have made sure that they are distributing ball, focusing on Umobi. So look at Chelsea. Chelsea, as much as some of our fans will talk about Enzo Fernandez, almost all our play comes from Enzo Fernandez, especially when Palmer is not around. You get the point like that. Imagine Power is on the pitch. Even Enzo will be on the pitch and still make sure that Palmer gets the ball.
Okay, so
there's always one player like that.
Our strength.
Wait, this guy don't want to. Because if Bruno is not doing that, I know it's about to say something.
Our strength in Nigeria team is Osimhen.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I think
The team was lost. Immediately dissolved.
when you know that Osimhen, when the match started, he was pegging back the defender, they couldn't go out. What you should have done is make the wing play expansive. There's no need for them to invert. Let them stay out.
Exactly.
Let them
Stretch the defense
out. Because whether we like it or not,
two people marking him.
whether we like it or not, two people will always focus on Osimhen. And when Chukwueze is with the ball, he has to be focused on too. Because he can do crosses.
Osimhen will have.
Why should you use Onyeka We don't need it. Just stick with the information. You just take
It was too evidence in that second half. They were just coming out knowing there was no threat.
yes, now.
And one of
Yes,
their guys said,
yes.
one of their guys said,
They are sent back at the point of the point was
See, we can go on and on, guys. I mean, we can go
it was
on and on.
painful.
If good we were here, I'm not
See,
sure we would have ended.
This AFCON, this AFCON, I want to play.
Who will have sent million?
Now, group stage, we do. Now, we go.
So let me ask finally, is there any way forward? I think I mean we will talk about a lot of things, but these are the one word. Or let me start from in one word. Is there any way forward?
The way forward is holistic. From the very top, those NFF guys, they should weed out a lot of people there. Then our players, if like this jersey is not enough passion for you that you have to be fighting for one bonus, don't come. In fact, many of them, we should just let them go and get, I believe we have some quality players lying in some leagues there. Mm-hmm. I believe some of our Nigerian Premier League players would have done better yesterday than some of the names we've been calling here. So let's go and get players that really want to play for this shirt, that feel that they want to make this nation proud.
Which I believe still boils down to NFF in itself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. From the top,
the coach is from
the top, they have to, because in a country that even works, there should be resignation. I think we have had like 3 or 4 resignations by now. And anyway, it's silent.
Now they
talk now.
Do you think Tinubu was a little bit concerned about what?
No, we're not even talking about.
No. Let's go. No. We are taking it. Okay, if he's concerned, maybe things will happen.
Because I know if he's concerned,
things will happen.
He will definitely do something. The point is this: the people that we have there, right, are not answerable to anyone. Do you get? So the only person they can be answerable to Tinubu is to
there's this saying that if government affairs, FIFA normally sanctions. So from that point of view, I always see that government tries to be cautious. That the government interferes.
The president should have a say on
because the government cannot interfere in NFF as a body, but the government can sack the minister of sport.
Yes, that's what we are saying.
That is the point now. It's not about
if they see that. I mean, okay, peace out.
All right. So the issue we have in Nigeria currently is that there's no proper roadmap to play for the team,
to play any competition.
Like even like to play for society.
For the players,
there's no roadmap. There's no guarantee that if you play under 17 today,
you enter 21.
So what's a different crop of players?
No, I can't blame them.
Not that
some of the guys are not. Their developments over the time.
See, the still boils down to the same football. Now, when there is no enough monitoring for grassroots competition, now they will organize grassroots competition in Nigeria. For example, university games and everything. Mm-hmm. NFF, nobody from NFF won't come. The last time they played Nigerian Football League, it is clubs from Germany, Belgium that came to pick players from here. None of the national people showed up. They weren't even come.
Because the league in itself is not.
So now, look at our own league.
That's what I'm saying.
Our own league is not even properly managed. There are players from our league presently that if you pick them and you put them in 11, not the one that you pick, the one that is sent us children. That you pick good players, they will do better
than these guys yesterday.
Yeah. There's no proper roadmap to play for any team in Nigeria. So you need to sort it out. Right from secondary school, there should be competition. Okay, well, these boys that we go on the SS2 when they move up. Okay, apart from MPFL and the NLO, which other competition do you guys do? The lower league where they promote. There's no other one. There's no other one. In Nigeria, you can sell your sport. If you qualify for this, you can sell it on that team.
It still boils down to these NFM guys.
Popsy.
See, well,
And by the way, we need to start our coach.
No, let's give that coach grace. In all of this, he has the least fault.
see, he showed
They don't
us.
spoil
He
this
showed
matter
he was the
like
one that
Nigeria
lost the match, not the players.
Not the players.
Yes.
Are you sure?
You know why I said he was
Let me just
excited?
wait.
Don't get.
Wait,
Apart
apart
from
from the tactics,
You don't get what I'm saying.
the attitude of those guys.
Can
right?
I
Completely
ask
wrong.
a very simple question?
Okay.
Nutrition,
Yeah.
right? If his players was playing like that, do you see reaction that we give?
He didn't stand up for almost 70 minutes.
Morio,
What me I'm
sir, I said not to know the two talk.
sure. But what me I'm very
But you will fear. See, there is no fear. See, let me start from one body.
Okay.
One body has continually made the same stupid form of performance, right? And see, if there is a coach that is giving you, if you try this nonsense with
You're out.
you understand? He will not keep doing it. That last match, yes, the man. You see,
He almost cost us.
Yes. Where he made one
But
stupid-
why
do you get what I'm saying?
but there are speculations around the coach and Osimhen. So why is it that it's Osimhen that got
Sub.
Punishment.
the punishment that you ought to have shown right from time?
So there is no discipline in the team. See, when a player is not playing well, right? When Ness is coming back to the pitch, what is going on with Vinicius right now? You understand? He knows that he has to apologize. If he say anything wrong, that he has to apologize. Why? Because he wants to keep playing. Let them know that there's someone else that can replace them. By now, Udini does not feel threatened. One body, even though we have Okoye who is better than him in goalkeeping, does not feel threatened. Do you get what I'm saying? Sam was talking about transition and everything. I will tell you for a fact, the problem we have is the fact that even our grassroots football, right, is not, the credibility is not there.
It's not there, yeah.
Because of what? Their age.
Yeah.
Apart from their age, you understand? Their level of development here is limited to the resources that they have. You understand? So it's those that are outside that they can easily call. And the problem with those that are outside is these two things. They are trying to protect their own career and not having too much of injury. You understand? And apart from that also, they look at it, how much am I going to get from these people? The little I'm getting and I'm still coming to come and play for them, they are still holding their salary. You get the idea like that. So it's psychological. No matter how patriotic you can be, it's psychological. At some point, you will think about it, it is just normal. So what me I think will work for us is this. Like this, by now, shed out a lot of our players, like shed them out. Like never bother calling them again.
Of that.
You understand? Let them see. The only person that I know that has that energy and is hungry for the team right now is Osimhen, Frederick, Bassi.
Just that.
Then all I know when he's around.
Yeah.
You understand? Now, the grassroots football that we're talking about, you said it's Moses Simon, you're not calling him Simon Moses. No matter. Frederick came from his academy, right? Now, that's an example for us to see that our academy works, right?
Yes.
Then keep working on it. But I tell you for a fact, they will not work on it. Why? Because it's not beneficial to their own pockets. Now, Frederick came from an academy, right? It's an evidence for us that we can get players from academy and they can do better. If you go there and promote that player that you see that is showing bright lights, keep promoting. I've seen football, I watch movies, I watch football, clubs promoting their players. Look at Barcelona promote players like anyhow. Why? Because they saw talent in them, but there's no scout in our own country. So, and anything they have to do will cost them money, and they are not ready to spend money. So, what will they do? Nothing. So, I see nothing coming unless one will first scrap all the people in the NFF and a lot of our players need to change. One Bali, sorry, I've just list few names. I'm sorry, I'm taking that. I'm just back. One Bali should go, Ajayi should go. Our captain, Ekon Gimolo. Your time is up. Ekon, go. Rudidi, get out. Chukwuemeka, get out. Moses Simon, please, you are right. Get out. Look, man, if you don't change your attitude, get the issue even resign. Just get out. Because right now it's not showing anything.
Both Akadams and Tolu, both of them should carry everything.
No, Akadam is still like he just came. Tolu, we are bearing the same name, unfortunately, but I don't need you. You have not shown that you can play football. I play for. If I give pass to you, I'll do like that. I'm forced to you. Because you cannot control ball.
All right.
A lot of players has to go.
All right. So, going forward, 20. What is the next World Cup after the?
Without the reason that
2030.
For December.
Yeah, that one is right up already. No.
Say we should go there.
Yes, no more
The
than
qualifier, you know, the
So what are our chances?
group stage will come out.
No, not that one.
Are we qualifying?
We still reach quarter
Are we
final.
qualifying for 2030 World Cup?
That's the thing now. It's not sure.
We go play another qualifier. If it's just for them to play draw like this too, no,
It's not sure.
Okay, let's go into the. So finally now, just to wrap it up, Olumide, who are you supporting the coming World Cup? I
Anything against Argentina. So I would look
for
for
be Ronaldo for any.
Yeah, sure, you can tell already.
People are saying
So
Portugal,
I'm
but
looking at Portugal. Yes,
Portugal,
realistically, no. Ideally, I would have loved Portugal as a final center for Ronaldo, but I'm not seeing that happen.
Portugal cannot
So
win.
realistically, I'm looking at Spain has a very good chance. Spain has a very good chance, but I'm actually supporting France. Yeah.
Okay. Popsy, what are you supporting?
Well, I've always supported what was it called? Spain and Argentina. Yes, and not because of Messi, because of the kind of football that they play. It's entertaining. See, it's not only entertaining. I see passion when Argentina is playing ball. They fight for the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is one of the things that Portugal is lacking actually, because most of the players are not seeing that Ronaldo is killing himself for the team. You understand? But when you see Argentina, they show you that they know Messi is killing himself for the team. You get the idea like that. But for me, right, if I'm just going to pick a team particularly, I pick Spain. Like the team I'm supporting. I'm not saying they will win, but I want them to win. I'm supporting. If you saw that Yamal not the game.
I have to support two teams actually. One with England and Brazil.
England? Nah.
No,
Nigeria
this
one
guy.
stage now.
Someone supporting Man U.
Supporting Nigeria, supporting England.
Okay.
Those are not retired.
You know what is? See, it's a trend. You know when Man U has affected you to a point whereby you have to go for the manager.
There's the reason why I'm picking England actually.
Yeah, because of their coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Well, those guys are
That's
back
the
last.
Because
So
he
we have-
doesn't really
right
care about
right
whether
now,
you're a superstar or
He
not.
has shown them that I don't care.
Yes.
You don't fit into my team.
You are not. Belia once when he said,
Yeah,
I hope it's not because of that man.
he said he has to respect
He
his
removed-
teammates.
he removed
Yeah.
And he was acting up. He said, I hope it's not because he removed you. You have to respect the team. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying happened to our coach yesterday.
So, as it is now, nobody is supporting any African team.
Everywhere.
Hope not it.
If Nigeria goes,
Even was it Gattuso
Nigeria
that said
goes, will you have supported Nigeria? Oh, I
Which
can't
African countries are going? South Africa?
Morocco.
Congo.
Hopefully. Congo has not qualified yet.
Hopefully. Congo, hopefully.
This club
If-
was this first team that first qualified for the first time. What's their name?
Cape Verde also.
Cape Verde,
Yeah.
So
They are fans. We should
And
support
they
them.
just want to go and mark the register now.
Egypt is going.
Yes,
But Ghana is going.
Ghana. That's 6 now.
See,
It will be
Africa-
7
Africa-
this
Africa has
7
6 or 7.
Senegal
Senegal
going.
Senegal is going for sure.
Oh,
It's
that makes it
7.
That makes it 7. If Congo goes there, that makes it 7. Wow.
It's
The
not
point-
America.
the point
it's
is-
I think it's 9. Yeah, so
Just-
9 spots for Africa.
9.
9. And we
So-
didn't make it.
So who are the other ones?
9 spots for Africa. This qualifier will make it 9, but there's 9. There's 8.
There's 8 on ground, so if Congo can make it through this
We'll
qualifier,
make it 9.
Okay.
we still didn't make it.
So, giant of Africa. You know the top 9.
We don't use that name. Take it. Which giant?
No worries. The name is coming back. In all sectors, in all areas.
Hope we say that because he's a
Nobody-
national fan. They used to
nobody
believe that they are
cares.
against him.
This AFCON, nobody should support Nigeria. They will break your heart. And they tell you now.
Well, thank you guys for watching Soccer Fans Live today. We hope you share our emotions, our passion. Let us know what you feel in the comment section. And please, like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. And
Let's
from
get that
us-
number, please. Let's
from
get that
us,
subscribe number.
guys, what do we say?
Peace.